Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia. Let's get into standing forward folds. Standing forward fold means that it's exactly how it sounds. You stand and you fold yourself forward. And you want to bring your chest as close to your thighs as you can. So in general, you want both of the hips to be facing in the same direction, feet to be facing the same direction. Now, you can have a wide-legged standing forward fold or a narrow width. We're just going for the narrow width to start. Now, you want to have a little bend in the knees if you're someone with knee hyperextension like me, like your knee goes too far back, because you'll get down low and you'll do amazing, but really you're not doing anything because you're resting on the joints. So if you have a knee hyperextension, put a little bend in the knee. If you have tight hamstrings, your knees are going to be bent anyway. So the gist of it is, again, hips forward, feet forward. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Now the hands, if you reach the floor, cool. If you don't reach the floor, that's where a block or step stool comes in handy. Or you can even use a nice little foam roller. And if you have something that's tall like a foam roller or a chair, you could also rest your head on that instead. I'm not putting a lot of weight here. And let your arms fall towards the floor. So again, I could have my head resting on something. I could use something tall. I could use something shorter like blocks. If my hamstrings are extra tight, I might be here. That's cool. No one cares. If I have knee hyperextension, I'm going to make sure that I'm not resting on my joints and throwing my hip back, and I'm over the joints and a little bend in the knees. You can also play with hands tucked under the feet if you make it that far and pulling yourself down. You can also play with hugging elbows, get yourself a little traction. You could swing here if you want to. You could also play with moving your hands to one side if you want to. And to come back up depends on what you're doing. You can roll up segment by segment. You could put your hands on your thighs and help yourself up, whatever's comfortable for you. In general, I would say if you have dizziness, sometimes it's easier to come up segment by segment, keeping your gaze on the floor, breathing, 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 and then shifting your gaze up. You can also do forward fold with the support of a wall. Your feet will be a little bit away from the wall, and you're going to use the same concept. So you work your way down and have hands on the ground, under your feet, hugging elbows, on blocks, or on a chair. And you can also get up from forward fold and kind of a reverse swan dive. And those are the basics of working on your standing forward folds. Hopefully you're having some fun, opening up the back of your body, really bringing that chest towards your thigh, opening up that back and spine and connecting with your breath and your bracing and all that good stuff. If you have any comments, drop them down below. Questions, drop them down below. You just want to say hi, drop that down below too. I'll catch you on the next upload. Bye.